Perisno campaign part 3 or 4, actually. I think I'm on part 3, right? There you go. Part 3 or 4? Part 4. I got it in the title, Jesus Christ. Okay. Gaia, day 59, so in less than 100 days the Zan will be invading. Let's go. Coming back from the last live stream, we narrowly survived the journey from Amarna all the way to here. Lost half my men, some of them are still wounded. And so right now all I can really do is just give my troops some time to rest. Let's give it a day. We're also trying to marry Princess Brigid, but I need 10 relation. Oh, we're besieging a castle right now? I might as well go join. At least like most of my troops are like super elite, so I don't have to worry too much about that. The siege is happening right now. He outnumbers me a little, but I think we can take him on. I don't even know the proportions of my troop right now. It's my first battle since recovering last time. And I got myself a wolf, I forgot about that. Nice. Man, that's a lot of cavalry, man. But we're on up a hill. Good luck with that, guys. Yeah, we got him. That should be an easy fight. Okay, we won. There you go. I know it would be a piece of cake. That might be a little messy. I love though that there's like 2 ladders. It's like such a bigger breach. Look at everyone pouring in. My god. I'm playing Warsaw Concrete right now. It's a fun mod. Yeah, it is. Just make sure to be playing with the script enhancer, because otherwise you're gonna have a really hard time. Dude, you're the best YouTuber out there. You made me play Warband. You made me get into Mounted Blade, and thanks to you now I can play Bannerlord with my old ass computer. Good on you, man. And thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed the content. I am playing native Bannerlord. Any tips? Well, for starters, recruiting is a lot easier than in native Warband, so be pretty aggressive with your recruitment early on. It's cheap, it's easy to do. Keep in mind, the inventory in Bannerlord also works very differently. Your inventory capacity is based on how many people you have in your Warband. So the more people you have, the more loot you can carry, the more money you make. It's exponential, and it all happens very quickly, so, you know. Unlike Warband, you can be a lot more aggressive when recruiting troops. Okay, I am actually really screwed right now. Oh god, okay. Oh, do you know any tips about the Dragon Banner? Should I get it or no? I mean, you can. Like, if you're playing with the story mode, you absolutely can, but it's meant to be more of like a big side quest that there's no rush to do. Like, if you get it, it can make for like an interesting premise, because once you get the Dragon Banner, you can either support a lord with it, or you can like create your own empire around the banner. But it's really not a big deal. Like, compared to Sandbox, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Even like the stats that like it gives as a banner, it's just not that impressive. So it's more about like you do the quest on the side for fun when you feel like it. Do you like TLD mod? You mean the last days? It's a really solid mod, but I've gotten in an argument with a couple of people here because I don't actually like Lord of the Rings. Like I haven't read the books, but I watched the movies and I never really liked them. I'm sorry. So like the last days as a mod is actually extremely solid. It's very high quality, very high ambition. I have nothing bad to say about the mod per se, but I just don't like Lord of the Rings, so most of its appeal is lost on me, unfortunately. What's your fav mod in Warband? The one I'm playing right now, Perisno. I lost a Maiden of War. Ugh. These are some of the most elite cavalry. 116 for us, 304 for them. Okay, it went really well. Is Bannerlord better than Warband? If you want like the in-depth look into it, the most viewed video on my channel is like where I go like point by point on like how the games are differing from one another. I will say I do find native Bannerlord to be somewhat better than native Warband. Mostly because it's just better developed, the graphics are better, the size of battles, everything related to it, like everything is just done better. It's Warband, but you know, more polished, I guess. In terms of modding, like, unfortunately, Bannerlord is still not even close to comparing. There's a couple of mods that are really interesting, and I've made some videos on them. These mods, I mean, they take a long time to make, for obvious reasons. The game's so much bigger. Does anybody even play Native Warband? The last time I played Native Warband was like 3 years ago when I made my video on base Bannerlord, and I was playing it without cheats or anything, and it was so boring. Probably from playing hundreds of hours over the years, like, can't really expect much, you know? Bruh. That Wolf Knight party has 8 Perisno Holy Champion and a bunch of units. Oh, I gotta get that one. Okay, we're about to replenish our warband big time. Yeah, I've seen all your mod vids. Oh, we've got a dedicated fan over here who's binged all my videos. Even for hardcore fans, settle for vanilla enhancement mods like Banner Page or Florist. Exactly. Like, you might as well, like, play enhanced native. Like, when I first played the game, I had no idea what mods even were, so I spent like the first 300 hours playing Warband without any kinds of mods. Also, a big problem is I was playing on like a real potato PC. I told that story a few times, but like, I would say 300 to 400 hours I played on Warband was on my old family computer, and the game was running so poorly that I could not even see the cursor in the game. Like, the cursor was always just like in the center of the screen and it would not move. The only way I could see what I was doing is because whenever you hover your mouse over options in Warband, they highlight. So I developed all this muscle memory of how to move the mouse around to click on the things I needed to click. The game would play okay, but I was on the lowest of settings, and the moment battles got too intense, the frame rate would drop like crazy. But I just loved the game so much. Perisno, Holy Champion. That's where it's at. Even my favorite Warband enhancement mod like Banner Page, it's still not as good as native Bannerlord. Really? You might have some people contesting you there. Because I mean, a lot of people like prefer like Banner Page over anything else. Warband have good mods, very good mods, but give Bannerlord 5 to 10. I'm guessing you mean years or mods. People have a good modding community? Yeah, 5 to 10 years is a long time, man, for a lot of people. This is the other thing that people are not really realizing. It's that it's not like the jump from Warband to Bannerlord is that intense. I mean, ultimately, it's the same concept, right? If you have a Warband mod, like a full-fledged Roman mod in Bannerlord, the only difference with that Bannerlord mod from like one of the Roman mods on Warband is that you're gonna have better graphics and overall like the scale of battle is gonna be bigger. Like, that's it. That's gonna be the main difference. So like, ultimately, I think Bannerlord is gonna grab more of an audience because like 5 to 10 years from now, the game will be still relatively easy to run because by then it'll still be pretty old. And there will be more variety, but as it currently stands, because the leap from one game to the other is not that big, Warband is still much easier to mod. So because it's much easier to mod and it still achieves like 80% of what Bannerlord has, it's still being modded. There's still another version in progress for Perisno. There's other versions coming from Revenge of the Berserk, and there's this mod for Bannerlord called Shakuho that's being promoted for a long time. It's going to be like the samurai mod for Bannerlord. There's still another one being made right now for Warband called Sengoku Era. So like, dude, what about combat style? Which is better? This one I will actually give it to Warband. Bannerlord's gameplay needs a little more finesse, like to block in the right direction. It's asking for your mouse movements to be a lot more obvious, and I hate that. I mean, I've said in my video, like at some point, like if you just compare like the lance couching from Warband to Bannerlord, Bannerlord is horrible because it's trying to be more realistic, I guess, because like the lance couching, it wiggles around while you're trying to go for the charge, so you can still miss your target. With Warband, like it's not even like in the mechanic, you just stay straight and steady. But it is kind of sad though that like Bannerlord's been out for almost 5 years now and it's still not even close. It takes a lot of work. A mod like Outsider on the Hill is infinitely more fun than Bannerlord simply because it has so much flavor to offer. Yeah, and there's a Roman mod right now in Bannerlord that if someone added all those extra features from Outsider on the Hill to that Bannerlord mod, Eagle Rising, it would come pretty close to what Outsider on the Hill already offers, but then you would just be playing Bannerlord instead of Warband. Better graphics, better visuals, cooler combats. Okay, so how are we doing? Pretty much my whole Warband back. So, what now? Well, we're still at war with the Kingdom of Tolrania. They're most likely... Yeah, I know it. They were gonna try and attack Dilliac Castle. Maybe we can go there and defend it, but I don't want to get into suicide siege defense either. It's likely we won't even be here on time. How many men do they have? 780. There's only 32 men fighting right now. Forget it, you guys. Oh, well, Kaiser is here. Maybe Kaiser, if there's other people coming, maybe we can make a difference, but, yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Okay, they're just, like, charging at us, are they? Okay, so we're just gonna turn this into a big dumb battle. I'm down. Let's go. Yes, boy. Damn. Why are they so tough? And we made it to the archer, so the battle's almost over now. More troops being freed up. Let's go. Yeah, that guy's getting his butt kicked. We're not gonna get much out of that. You have 292 troops. This is actually pretty funny because if that big army is staying separated, we could beat them, defeat them in detail. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. They seem like they're all infantry. And they're running at us like crazy. They got like a crap ton of Kingsmen, I think. As I said, we might be defeating the Tauranian army in detail here, but it's starting to come down at a cost here. 6 dead. Damn. At least I'm replenishing quickly, especially my cavalry. Things are going well, but they're already wearing us down. I think it's time to hit the road. There's still way too many of them. And this guy in here, he's hiding. He's got like 200 men. We could be able to beat him. Dude. Kaiser. You're asking for trouble. Man, if he ends up in a fight, I could end up getting attacked right now, and I'm not doing good. Okay, he's decided it's time to leave. I mean, we did destroy a good chunk of them, but... And they retook their own castle. I mean, I'm not that invested in it. Hey, I received something else. Drake Volhelm? Yes, he gave me a helmet. 68-4, 68-3. Hey, it's slightly better. It might match the armor a little better. Yeah, nice. Oh, this one wants a piece of me. Oh, Wolf Searchers. If this is going to be the moment where I lose my entire warband on a stupid decision, this might as well be it. Why not? Well, if they charge like idiots like that, we'll take care of them no problem, that's for sure. Alright. Well, we pretty much destroyed their whole cavalry just like that. They're literally attacking us one at a time, the way they're set up. Okay, well, it goes to show that the party I have is getting extremely overpowered. That even a group like this, like, we tore them to shreds, no problem. I could try and take the castle and see for myself if I can hold it, that'd be funny. A lot of them are hackers without shields, so it's a pretty bad exploit. I feel like I'm being pretty careless with my warband here. As elite as they are, a siege is quite the meat grinder. So I guess that's it. Well, maybe I can request that the castle be given to me. That have no choice but to accept. Kingdom of Taurania better sue for peace soon, because we really kicked them one. And I won a castle, fantastic. And just as I receive a castle, not exactly the best strategically placed, granted. I have to go defend my castle, which has barely any resistance. Will I even make their runtime? Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, crap. I didn't know they were just gonna move around like that. I figured I could get inside my castle, but I didn't realize they had that many men. I have to leave 43 soldiers behind to stop them from giving chase. That's half my army. It's one of these moments, man. We could end the stream right after this. I think that's as good a time. We're gonna finish on a bleak note. We're outnumbered about 8-1. And just like that, people are starting to join in just to see my crushing defeat. I don't leave no units behind. We all die together. I don't care. I mean, they're doing that stupid thing where they're trying to outflank me while keeping a line formed. That means they're gonna slowly get all the way around to me. This is all cavalry. All cavalry. How are you going to feel if you lost Kingslayer? Like, that's just how it is. Here they come. Okay, well, we can take on the cavalry for sure. Oh, if that's how they attack, we might have a chance. Just stay together, boys. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna get overwhelmed, there's nothing to do. Dude, they're just getting bombarded as soon as they spawn, they don't stand a chance. Alt 4 at this point. The whole point of this stream is that I'm not cheating. So if I get utterly crushed and I have to start a whole warband from scratch, that's just what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I guess I'm the last one then, huh? And I think we got it. Oh, well. Oh, I still have one, standing somewhere. Okay, that's it. You did good, girl. You did good. I guess this is our first crushing defeat of the entire campaign. I'm surprised it took that long, to be honest. We never came even close to matching their... There were just too many of them. It was impossible. Okay. But I guess the first thing we'll check is if I at least still have the Kingslayer sword. Do I? Yeah, I still got all my gear. I still got everything. And all my companions. I managed to save all of them. Okay. It's not that bad. And we're really fast now. No one's gonna catch up to us. I also lost a lot of money. That's the main thing. I lost like 30,000. Well, now I'm just gonna have to rebuild my army from scratch, but I have a lot more money to do it, which is good. Okay, well, I was supposed to end the stream like 15 minutes ago, so we finished on a somewhat grim note. But listen, I still have a lot of money. I still have all my gear. I still have all my companions, so I think in the next one I'll just be going around recruiting high-end mercenaries and getting my revenge. So, that's about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the stream. And, yeah, check out my channel. Check out the rest of my videos. More content coming soon. Okay, bye, you guys.